Hey there, it's Amanda with the Pretty House team, Charles Rutenberg Realty, and also of Palm Harbor Coastal Living. Did you watch my last music video? And did it make you think, you know what? I do want to buy a new house. Well, if so, here's 4 quick tips about what has changed and how you can get ahead of the curve. So right now, mortgages are crazy in flux and they're changing almost daily. But what you have to do before you buy a house is get pre-approved. I promise you, there are so many sellers right now that are not even allowing showings of their properties unless you have a pre-approval in hand. So if you don't want to be denied at the front door, get your pre-approval done. It only takes a couple of minutes and puts you in a great position for negotiating. We'll talk a little bit more about pre-approval versus pre-qual in my other videos, but that is the very first thing you've got to do in this ever-changing market before you start looking at houses. The second thing you should do before you start looking at houses is make a list of your needs and your wants and stick to it. Because listen, the minute you tell people that you're thinking about buying a house, everybody you know, your mom, your grandma, the lady at the Dairy Queen is gonna send you houses and they are gonna be beautiful. But if they don't have that 2-car garage and you end up buying a house you didn't want because it had great curb appeal, you're gonna kick yourself in the behind later. So make sure that you stick to your needs, and if you get what you want, that's an added bonus. But don't defer from your needs. That's really important. The third thing you should do is do drive-bys. So unfortunately, realtors cannot tell you if a neighborhood is good or not. First of all, that's super subjective. And second of all, it's illegal. You have to do the research on your own. And personally, it's a really big decision about what you feel comfortable with. Some people feel very comfortable with certain neighborhoods that other people wouldn't be caught dead in. So before you start seeing houses, make sure that you've done a drive-by and decided which neighborhoods you love, which neighborhoods you like, and which neighborhoods you do not even want to consider. The last thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you visit multiple realtors. You need to interview them. You need to talk to them. You need to ask them the right questions before you decide if they should be the person that represents you in buying a home. On the next video I'm going to share with you the list of questions you should be asking your realtor before they become your buyer's agent. That's really important. It will either save you money, lose you a deal, or you'll miss out on the house of your dreams because somebody didn't know what they were doing. So it's a lot more important than just hiring your cousin, your friend, or the teacher who just got their license. No harm on teachers. I love my teachers, but make sure you know who you're hiring. Thanks a bunch, guys. I hope this helped, and make it a great day. I'm Amanda with the Pretty House team of Charles Rutenberg Realty and Palm Harbor Coastal Living.